There is nothing that I disagree with, but it's Fnatic. Yeah. This is a team,
but they still trick them though.
No, but they conventionally defy expectations. Like they did exactly the same thing with the Vayne, and they somehow found ways to come back into the game. And you spoke so much about the early game. The composition from Phoenix 1 is all about the early game. LeBlanc has great early pressure against the Syndra. It's a fairly even skill matchup that there's a lot of opportunity, but Elise, Renekton, you're looking at all those dives top, you're looking for early plays, and with the Thresh roaming around with Mike Young like we've seen in the past, I'm expecting P1 to have that early game control.
So you're putting yourself in a position where you must win early game against an early game comp, and that is very concerning. Fnatic could still win through superior play, through playmaking, through domination of lanes.
But it's not looking good.
But it's an uphill battle from the start.
Oh, Rio looking for the dodge, and he gets the Lantern, yoink right back, but now they've turned their attention onto Xpecial, and it's a 3v3 skirmish as Phoenix 1 trying to make their escape, and Xpecial is left for dead. First blood to Broxa.
So things slowing down ever so slightly. Gold is still fairly even, just the first blood difference going in favor of Fnatic as the trading will continue in the middle lane. Rio trying to assert some dominance.
Ooh, Scud of the week there. Now Jesus and Broxa taking their way back down to the bottom side, looking for Arrow.
Mike Young is also here, though. They have to be careful. The root lands.
Oh, half health now on the Lee Sin, and they're going to be able to pull the Braum back in, straight to the Cocoon. Instant exhaust. Frostbomb, and it looks like Jesus is trying desperately to get back to safety. No flash on him, and he's going to go down with one more shot. It's Arrow.
Yeah, but this has been spotted out. Multiple members roaming up here from Fnatic. This is going to be a tough dive to pull off because Braum and Lee Sin are coming. We'll see if they can make it happen.
All right, how long is that health bar on Soaz going to last? Not very. And meanwhile, Phoenix 1 are fixated on the mid, but Caps, see if he can make a play. No, has to turn tail and run as Broxa at his back is the only assistance he has, and he's taking curtain calls, flashing away, but Mike Young and Ryu are hot on his back. Playback by Xpecial, and Ryu gets one. And right into Xpecial's hook, pulled back and away, and nowhere for Reckless to go. He's got a flash. And I don't think he's even going to use it. There is no chance here as Ryu grabs his second of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Xpecial is going to be building towards that locket. We could be seeing a Banshee's Veil second here for Mike Young. Likely going to be seeing a Banshee's Veil probably purchased up by Ryu as well. Zig is getting collapsed on.
Right, time to test that.
He's going to be pretty tanky,
visage right now. He is tanking it up, and he's got the assistance of Mike Young. Teleport coming back in. Broxa turning his attention onto the jungler. Zig, he's flashing over the wall, and all of a sudden, looks like Ryu's a little bit out of his depth here as Broxa's able to lead him, but in comes Arrow and Xpecial. Round 2, taking down Reckless Arrow with the big fourth shot. And Soaz is going to make a hero's entrance on top of himself. Caps coming in. This has been a messy fight. Insta-cleanse the hook, and they turn onto Arrow.
Gets them kind of a second lease on life.
And they need that as soon as possible because P1 are going to force another fight.
Okay, Caps taking 1-2 shots. Flayed back. The third is going to dodge right around him, but Arrow is still going to finish it off with a flourish. And now Jez is all by himself with 3 Phoenix 1 members. Make that 4 right on top of him. I don't think he's that unbreakable as they flay him back and just take him down. The Fangs go in, and Mike Young picks up a kill.
Mike Young is too low to get involved in the fray, and the fact that Soaz was just able to keep that top laner out of the way, make it into a 4 versus 4, punish the fact that Xpecial and Mike Young are still pretty squishy this early on into the game, get themselves the picks, and now they're going to get themselves the Baron.
Yeah, I mean, P1's not even looking. They realize way too late. We'll see if they can actually get some kills on the exit. They're going in.
Going in here. It looks like they got 3, and Zig is able to slice and dice his way to a kill onto Caps. They're going to find another onto Jez, removing 2 Baron buffs, and maybe even 3 as Brox is caught up in the rest of them. A double kill for Ryu.
Before they can respawn and get something out of the Baron, and Soaz actually pretty low here.
Zig did not give up, but he's going to get taunted under tower range. Soaz trying to hang out with the Winds of War. Mike Young coming in. Let's see if he's got enough in the tank to keep it going, and Zig getting popped in, but he's going to be able to finish the kill. It is only Reckless that remains with the Baron buff.
Reckless is back, though, with the package. He's going to look for a couple kills.
Right into Mike Young. 1 shot, 2 shot. The tower's going to do the rest, and now Zig bit off more than he could chew. Reckless trying for 1 more, but Ryu coming in. Can Reckless turn that one around? And Fnatic getting a little skittish here, and you see that this game has gone up and down.
And the fact that Fnatic have been able to find opportunities back into the game it's still been pretty promising for them overall. The fact that they are, we have been concerned about their composition, and the fact that they have been able to find these victorious fights is good for them as they come to the flank.
Oh, the Crocodile is big. They found Broxa. Ryu was trying to finish it off, and he will. It looks like Arrow gets the credit for that one, but Fnatic scrambling to try and run away, but the curtain call has opened up. Jez is pulled on in. Soaz gets a big knockup. Wins a war, not enough damage, and Zig tanks the ultimate out of Caps. Can't find the damage to finish that job up, and ultimate taken by
he gets
him,
rooted up.
Mike Young's gonna flash into the Cocoon, cleansed out by Caps, and it looks like
Zig's
Taunt is
being
back on
in.
once again. Oh, they managed to delete Expecial off the map, but here comes Zig. Let's see if he can get Hop over the wall right now. Does not want to take it into 5 members of Fnatic. So it ends up being a 1-for-none so far, but it's a tense moment as Caps getting taken low just outside the fight. They look for Mike Young, not able to finish him off. Reckless just trying to clear that ward out on the backside, and Arrow gets a spree kill as he takes down Caps.
Damage source almost entirely at this point. So Void Staff is really what you want.
Boy, they're going to be able to pull in Jesus here.
Galio coming in.
If they get one ultimate, stacking up the knockups, and they look for Mike Young as he can't take the lantern out. No, Arrow's knocked into the team. Broxta taking it all, and holy moly, Fnatic managed to Shrek through Phoenix 1. It's only Zig remaining. Everything was going for Phoenix 1, but those death timers, 30 seconds still. How big of a crock is Zig?
Well, Zig's tried to delay. I mean, he popped the ultimate pretty preemptively there. He goes in, he takes down one.
All right, he's got Broxta, but all of a sudden he's subject to all that CC, and they can batter and bruise him for days. Shut down on Caps now. That's the ace. And they're looking for next.
Do they have the time? This is, I think they have it still.
It doesn't matter on the comp, it doesn't matter on the champions. Every time Fnatic find a way, and they're gonna find the win.
Against all odds, Fnatic take the victory in the most unlikely fashion.